What's up, y'all? It's Will, and I'm back, and I'm with this guy. Watch him. Watch him. And, I feel like we're a bit far away. I'll deal with it. I don't care. I'm not resetting up. I'm not redoing this setup. So we're here to discuss Star Wars. Our opinions on every movie. I have to talk really loudly because you're so far away. Yeah, so we're gonna discuss our opinion on every single Star Wars movie. First 6 in Blu-ray. I watch way too much YouTube. What just unplugged?
I don't know.
Please tell me that was a fan. Please tell me that was a fan. Please tell me that was a fan. And that was just my controllers. Good job. Okay, so episode 1. Let's start with there.
Phantom Menace. I really felt like Qui-Gon Jinn was a cool dude. I liked it.
Liam Neeson being 6'4".
Yeah, he got chopped in half at the end.
No, he didn't.
Qui-Gon Jinn?
No, he got stabbed.
Oh wait, no.
Darth Maul got cut in half.
Yeah, sorry.
He deserved that.
I don't know. I thought the pod race was
There's
pretty
an airsoft gun right there.
I see it.
Unfortunately, CO2 is empty because the mag just started spraying CO2 on me one day. So watch. It's like it just shoots. That is very irresponsible. Don't ever do that with actual guns. Speaking of guns, I just got Colton this for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Mine. Well, I got this. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my gun because the sunlight turned into an air thing. You can finish up your thought on the Phantom Menace.
Yeah. I don't know. I like the pod race, but other than that, it was okay.
This is my airsoft gun. It is the Grizzly. There's no light, so you can't see that. It's camouflage, 1 pump. There's no BB loaded. I made sure to empty my gun when I'm done. I'm still seriously really upset about this. The downside of headphones, because what is the point of this plastic? Okay, if they're gonna make plastic, at least make it at least a little bendable, not snapping.
Yeah.
I stole those magic cards.
Stole them?
Yes.
Oh.
I'll tell the story later.
Oh.
I really liked it. Like, I was a big fan of the movie. My dad hated it. Don't know why. Qui-Gon Jinn was my favorite Jedi for the longest time and made me want a green lightsaber rather than a blue one. For a while, until I started liking blue a bit more. And then I just became a Sith. And then a Grey Jedi. I flip-flopped. Just like your mom. That is much better.
Yeah, way better.
It's better when I don't have stuff landing.
Clone Wars. My favorite movie of all time is Clone Wars.
That smacked against my window.
I love
Those
Clone
curtains
Wars.
are almost broken. Like, the thing on the curtains has been pulled off the wall a little bit.
Jeez.
Not this didn't just happen, it happened a while ago when I stepped on the curtains. Continue.
Yeah, no, but Clone Wars was my favorite. I always liked Jango Fett and Boba Fett. So,
Too bad Jango was killed like a
yeah, he got decapitated.
by Mace Windu, who is one of my favorite Jedi.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sorry, we should have said this. Spoilers.
Well, if you haven't seen these,
If you haven't seen these movies are older than us.
yeah.
Well, except Rogue One and The Last Jedi, which we will get to. Because after Episode 3, we're going on to Rogue One. And you're gonna hear a lot of complaints.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Clone Wars is my favorite. Just follow the story of Jango Fett and how the clones were made. That's about it.
I just felt like pointing to that picture of me and my sister.
Quick shout out.
Okay, she's been in 2 of my videos, but this is a really old picture of my sister. Old picture of my sister. It's from when I was 7, I think. I don't know. My dad just gave me the picture because he was taking his pictures down while moving, so I asked him for the picture, and he gave it to me. All that's doing is blinding me.
Yeah, I know.
You're welcome. Why am I throwing everything today?
Not sure. What's your opinion on Clone Wars?
I really liked it. Because when we first watched these movies, I was over at your house. Back when you lived in a trailer park. And the first time I saw Star Wars was watching it with you. And you got me into Star Wars.
Yeah.
Just as League of Legends over there.
That's actually like a little thing. It changes backgrounds every once in a while. And that changes screensavers as well.
I remember that guy. He was a dick.
Draven?
Yes.
He's my favorite character. Besides Jen.
I like Ash.
I hate playing against her. It's so AIDS.
Little bit, but Ash is my girl. So.
Every auto attack slows you. It's stupid.
I love ranged characters. I hate playing as guys who have to be
all up in your face.
Yeah. The worst game I ever had on League of Legends, which was on Legends Mobile, which is a phone game. Basically, that's just League of Legends. I played as an up-close character. I didn't like it. I need to re-download that game. That was actually really fun. So I really liked it. I loved seeing Jango get mutilated. Anakin's slaughter of the Sand People was entertaining. What? Mass slaughter is funny. He can't disagree. We're both equally messed up in the head. Like, for instance, I have a knife here. Anybody who actually thought I stabbed myself is dumb. My mom's probably gonna yell at us about that.
Probably.
Oh, good, there's not a hole in the wall. The majority of this has been 30% Star Wars, 50%, 70% me. 30% Star Wars, 70% me throwing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked it. I liked watching Jango, one of my favorite bounty hunters, get mutilated. When we were little kids, we used to make up like little stories about Jango not dying. We were messed up children. I'm surprised Rachel's not watching this. She loves my videos. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I liked watching the clone first battle. And the Battle of Geonosia. I liked watching all the Jedi fight together. All of it was really entertaining. Alright, next.
Episode 3. The High Ground. I enjoyed most of that, but the part that really got me was Anakin's and Obi-Wan's fight. Obi had the high ground. That's all I got to say about episode 3.
The reason I did that is because episode 3 is my favorite Star Wars movie. Where to start? 1, the beginning is awesome. A battle over Coruscant. I love the ship battles in Star Wars. In the Clone Wars series, one of my favorite episodes are the ones where they are doing whole battles in space. even though my favorite episode is... I can't remember the name of it, but Jedi Master Pon Krell, the like double blade lightsaber dude who goes kind of crazy. Those episodes are my favorites. Back to episode 3. Anakin being one of my favorite Jedi was already a bonus. Seeing him kill Count Dooku was awesome. That's kind of showing the shift. Well, episode 2 really showed the shift from him to light to almost the dark. But episode 3 cemented when he finally got there. I just really, really enjoyed this movie. And to be honest, I probably could do a whole video on it, but I'm not. That's not what this is going to be, because I'd rather not have an hour-long stream. Alright, now, on to Rogue One. Talking really highly about a movie, now we're going to talk really badly. Now, let's put out disclaimers. I don't even know what the hell just happened. What fell?
Yeah, I don't...
It's those dang mice.
I don't know.
It's not loaded.
I'm not sure what...
I'm not gonna throw that because I don't rather not pay the money for that thing again. Even though it's probably, if I go to Walmart, it's probably about the same as this one I bought right here. I bought that, but that's his Christmas present / birthday, because I'm a cheap. Yep.
I mean, I'll take it.
He needed a new BB gun, because
I broke my last one by loading too many pellets in because I was being stupid. Yeah, I loaded.
That's basically what he did.
It jammed itself and it eventually got
safety on.
thrown away.
Yeah, and if you can ever find the scope, that's where that thing is going. Because I've been trying to find a scope for almost as long as I've had this thing, and that's been since my 15th birthday, which is a while ago, 5 months.
Definitely last year.
As the time of this recording, anybody who's not watching live, it is January 7th, 6th?
I think it's...
Let me see, I returned to school the 3rd.
It's the 6th.
Yeah. Why did I hesitate doing math? Because your iPod is right there.
I'm not sure.
Can I have my TikToks, please? For you, Nick. He hates when people eat or drink in videos. That's not part of the video. Alright, Rogue One.
Well, I never saw it, but I got to see a few clips of it today. I'm not sure.
You saw the ending.
Yeah, that's about it, though.
Oh yeah, I'm the only one of us two who actually fully sit through Rogue One. After the first few minutes, he said, this.
Yeah, not a good movie at all.
Because I'm a horrible human being. Oh, I didn't mention. I got ghosts.
I see that.
Play that later.
Yeah.
After you've played a few rounds of League and I've started Far Cry 2. That's a gun holster. Why am I throwing stuff? Anyways. Oh, I just thought of a joke that would have been funny. Since episode 3 is my favorite movie, I should have been like, choose your words carefully. That's a machete. I didn't slam that on the floor. I slammed that on a book. Which, admittedly, may have been a nice idea. Unless my girlfriend wants to use this for school because she's in 9th grade. She's older than us, but she'll throw it back at you.
No.
I'm talking about you, Rachel, baby. I love you. Shoutouts to my girlfriend. Oh, you do the same for Cass. Make sure you send her this video later. Because I leave all my streams up on YouTube, so. Yeah. I'm surprised that landed on my suitcase. Rogue One. I'm really nitpicky. I'm calling the prequel. I'm saying the prequels are good, and a lot of people hate the prequels. Let's talk about that for a second. Why do people hate the prequels? Rogue One is an exception. It's not the prequels.
I always like the prequels better than the actual original trilogy.
That's probably because those were the first we watched, weren't they?
Yes, yeah. I did not watch.
We did not
first.
We did not watch the trilogy first. We watched episodes 1 through 3 first, and then I didn't watch the trilogy until way later in my life. I actually managed to open that without spilling Tic Tacs everywhere. Nah, I'm not doing that. That would.
Yeah, I would spill them everywhere.
And also, I choke. I choke on more than one thing.
That's terrible.
What do you think we're doing with the cameras off? Playing video games. What do you guys think, you dirty perverts? It's hard to do this seriously when I'm only smiling. Put those on the table, please. So, Rogue One. It's awful Star Wars movie. A complete waste of time. Star Wars movie. For a Star Wars movie, it's horrible. For an actual movie, it's amazing. It's pretty good. Plus, the ending is I really like the ending. With Princess Leia and stuff, and watching Darth Vader slaughter a bunch of rebels. I really hope you can't hear that music my mom's playing, because I'd rather not get more from YouTube anymore. Oh god, you can probably hear that.
You definitely can.
Oh, I don't care anymore. She's turning it up.
It was louder than before, yeah.
Alright, let's move on to episode 4 before I start to kill someone over Rogue One.
Episode 4.
Pirate?
Skankplank, yeah.
I want to play as him next time I play League.
He's pretty fun. Episode 4. I can't really remember much about the trilogies because I never spent much time.
I have recently watched all the Star Wars movies, so these are fresh in my mind. We should do that at some point. If I ever get my PlayStation back, that's what we're gonna do. Watch all Star Wars movies.
Yeah, episode 4, I can't really remember what all happens. I never really paid much attention to the trilogies. I feel like that's when Luke goes to Dagobah.
No.
No?
No. No.
Yeah, I told her, yeah.
I want to fall on the floor, but there's a lot of stuff that will actually peel into my skin if I do. We have plugs all over the floor. So I can't do my dramatic fall in my... There actually might be a crack in my window. No. But please get out of my way. What is in the way? My slippers. Okay. So, episode 4. It's pretty good. I don't have much to say about the original trilogy. We're just gonna move on because me talking about the original trilogy will just waste your guys' time. I feel like The Last Jedi is the one we're gonna have the most to say about.
Let's just go to that.
First, just say good or bad in the last two. Episode 5, good. That's the one where he goes to Dagobah after Hoth.
Oh yeah, good. I like that one.
Episode 6, I really like that one. I really did. Darth Vader. I probably could reenact that scene with you.
Please don't.
Hang on, put your arm around my neck real quick. Just do it. Just do it. Put your arm around my neck. Come on, just do it.
Oh god.
This is not that hard.
Jesus.
Come back in the frame. He was not expecting that. You can even see he hesitated to put his arm. Yeah, I really liked episode 6. Now, move on. Oh no, wait, Force Awakens. I liked Force Awakens.
I can't remember anything that happened in that movie other than the fight with Rey, Finn, and Kylo Ren. It was a good movie though. Han Solo dies, unfortunately.
That made me cry. We've been doing this for 20 minutes and it's still really unfunny.
Wow.
It's funny to us, but I don't feel like a lot of people are actually laughing at most of the videos me and you have made. Mainly because we made a video that was just wasting 9 minutes. Remember that? Sook Sarper.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
Oh.
That was so bad. Oh, that was bad.
We made that 2 years ago and we were dead tired. Leave us alone.
Oh, I remember that. That was bad.
Sook Sarper. For one of our dumb jokes, I actually fell off the bed. Oh my god. How old were we? 13?
Yeah.
Well, I was 13. You weren't.
I think, yeah, it was like 12.
You were still 12. He's 2 months younger than I am.
I remember that.
This dance moves goes along with the song if you can hear it.
They probably can.
Okay, just because this popped into my mind, the DX thing. Ready? We got 2 words for ya. Suck it. That's it.
Alright.
You're just taking the hat off now. You give up. You give up on the hat.
Yeah.
You're supposed to give up on the hat. RKO!
Now I'm really giving up on the hat.
Alright, now let's go to The Last Jedi.
Last Jedi. Man, Snoke died in probably the stupidest way I've ever seen.
I actually kind of like the way he died. It was kind of stupid just because of how powerful he was and how dramatic.
How easily he died.
Yeah. Spoilers! Spoilers, because this is probably the one that nobody's ever seen. No, some people haven't seen because my little sister hasn't seen this movie yet.
Hey, spoilers, Luke dies.
That, I actually have called that scene perfect because it was. Just Luke fading away. It was, and him and Kylo's fight, that, everything to me in that moment seemed amazing. And even the build up to it was worth it, because I loved every bit of that, almost every bit of that movie. There's a lot of comedy, which made me laugh. They showed something from episode 4, which made me tear up a bit. And, there's actually, I think, when Luke steps foot in the Millennium Falcon, I could see that Mark Hamill was stopping himself from crying, because that was really, oh my god, that's bad. That made me, like, almost really tear up and cry.
I came up with a theory. Because Luke put out a projection of himself and then he died, but what if that wasn't actually Luke controlling that projection of Luke?
Before you get out of that, before you finish that thought, I'm gonna kill you.
It's an infinite cycle.
I don't particularly get why he used the blue lightsaber, but I actually am kind of curious on how they're doing the next movie, because the person who played Leia is dead.
Yeah.
Which was one of the saddest parts of my year. I was like, no! And this is why I'm an atheist. And just like that, the comment section of this video is done.
Yep. Might as well disable comments while you can.
I don't know, I've disabled one person's comments on my videos once. And that's because he was saying a bunch of crap to me and my friend and my sister. And it was starting to bug me, so I was like, yeah, no, please get out of here.
Well, that's all Star Wars movies.
Yep. And if you're going to ask why we didn't cover the holiday special, it's because, one, from what we've heard, that movie's horrible. And 2, neither of us have watched it. So, if I could get it to work later, me and him might do a gaming video later. Would you like that?
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, later if I could, like, get it to work, I'd probably have to bring in a TV tray. to set the camera up on. But if you guys like, we'll do a gaming video.
Yeah.
We'll live stream it. I'll even post on my Facebook that I'll be live streaming whichever game. I'll actually put out a vote. I just got a great idea. What if we did the entirety of the Lego Star Wars game for Xbox on live stream?
I actually have it on Xbox. I've never beaten it though.
It's right there. I completed the game. My case, I got this pre-owned and the case was broken.
Oh wow.
The game still works fine.
That's good.
So we might do that a little later.